got to Trader Joe's for the first time in over a year. And a huge restock of all of our favorite frozen staples. One bag down. I bought both because when at Trader Joe's, why not? Bag number 3. Millie approved. This is clutch, it's so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super fun video. I finally got to Trader Joe's for the first time in over a year. I have not been to a Trader Joe's since before my daughter Nora was born. We live about 35-40 minutes away from the nearest Trader Joe's, so unless I have a reason to go down to the metro Atlanta area from where we are in the suburbs, I don't get there that often anymore. We actually just got back from a vacation, my husband and I. I'll talk more about that in my next vlog. We went on a cruise as a couple for our 7-year anniversary. But while we were gone, we had my parents here visiting, taking care of our 2 girls, Lila and Nora, and I had to take them back to the airport. So while I was in the Atlanta area dropping them off at the airport, of course, I scheduled myself a Trader Joe's stop. I'm a total Trader Joe's stan. I love Trader Joe's. I love that you can find fun and unique items at a really reasonable cost. They also have a great variety of like fun treats as well as some great healthy items. So I have 5 huge bags completely full, as well as I did tuck my frozen stuff into the freezer. In order to do a Trader Joe's haul like this, living 40 minutes away, I do bring with my favorite Lotus trolley bags. I have them linked in the description box below if you're looking for some really great quality, reusable like grocery bags. I also use mine sometimes for the beach or like shopping, but one of the bags in the set is fully insulated and it keeps everything perfectly frozen and cold on my 40-minute drive back from the store. This is definitely a more specialty haul for me. I didn't get a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables and like milk and eggs and bread, that kind of stuff. That I usually stick with either Aldi or Costco, and I will have another haul like that coming up here probably in the next week or so. So if you guys like grocery hauls, whether it's Trader Joe's or monthly restocks, I also share a lot of healthy cooking recipes in my videos here on my channel. I am personally a mom on a health journey, so that's a lot of what I share here on my channel. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on my upcoming videos. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed today's haul. So without any further ado, let's get into this massive Trader Joe's haul. I spent just over $200. This is the non-dairy oat creamer in brown sugar. This was actually a recommendation from one of the Trader Joe's associates. I think they have the best recommendations. They're always really honest on their opinions, at least at my store, with all of the new products they get in. And they said this one has been flying off the shelves. I think it's been out for a little while, but it seems to be a favorite. So this is the non-dairy oat creamer in brown sugar. I think it's going to make an iced latte just like the brown sugar shaken espressos from Starbucks, which are one of my favorites. Recently, I've actually been making my own coffee creamer, and I'm sure I still will continue doing that. This is more for just like a treat. I love that my homemade coffee creamer is just like 3 simple ingredients and I can easily make it and it's really affordable, but this is a fun treat to try out. I do have an Nespresso Virtuo machine, which I use to brew my own espresso pods. So I think between that and a little splash of this and some almond milk, which I got in here somewhere, I think I can totally replicate that favorite drink of mine. One of our tried and true favorites from Trader Joe's, I have to get this every time we go, is their garlic spread. This is so simple. It's literally ingredients: canola oil, garlic, lemon, some citric acid to help keep, and salt. That's it. That's all that's in here. I'm sure you can make a version of this at home, but the texture of this one is just so good. It's great as a dip. We use it on a dip with like veggies, or you can put it on as a spread when making a sandwich. Put a little dollop in some pasta for like a creamy garlic sauce, along with some extra lemon juice or some olive oil or something like that. But actually, one of my absolute favorite ways to enjoy this is I'll put a tablespoon on a fillet of salmon and then put the whole thing in the air fryer to cook. The flavor melts into the fish. 1 tablespoon of this is only 75 calories. It's super low point on the WW plan, which I actually follow for my health journey. Between that and the salmon being 0 points, it's such a great, delicious, low point meal for me. So this is clutch. It's so good. This is another favorite dip of ours, and this one's even lower calorie than the last one. It's only 35 calories per tablespoon, 70 for 2 tablespoons, which is like a serving, but it's the caramelized onion dip from Trader Joe's. This is delicious on crackers, on a charcuterie board, on chips. kind of like a beefed up onion dip. So super fun for summer barbecues. That's gonna be fun. Again, you could totally use this as a topper on a piece of protein as well. This goes really well on chicken baked in the air fryer. Speaking of charcuterie, which is always one of my husband and I's favorite, either late night snacks or to do even for dinner sometimes on date night, we'll make like a big fun charcuterie board with cheeses and meats and crackers and fruit. But anyway, this is a creamy fresh goat cheese. It's also one of my favorite cheeses to add into a salad during the week. Spinach with the goat cheese, fresh berries, and a little balsamic dressing. Super great tasty lunch there. And then these were definitely a pickup for my daughter Lila. She loves tortellini and pasta. So this is the refrigerated section. They used to have dried tortellinis at Trader Joe's, and I have not been able to find them in over a year and a half, which is such a bummer because the dried tortellini and the dried ravioli were some of my kids' absolute favorite easy weeknight meals. I haven't been able to find them. I think it was a pesto tortellini and a cheese ravioli. Do any of your stores have them? Let me know, maybe different regions. Trader Joe's still has them, but they haven't had them here in Georgia in a long time, which is sad. So anyway, I'm hoping these will satisfy her this time around, but these are the refrigerated cheese tortellinis, so we'll do that maybe with some pesto sauce for dinner one night. One bag down. I have been smelling this the whole way home in the car. So Trader Joe's has a pretty good variety of coffee. I'm definitely a coffee person. They do have pre-ground as well as whole bean coffee. This was a bag of whole bean coffee, but they have a coffee grinder in store. I cannot tell you guys, the smell of this having been freshly ground in the store, so good. The reason I did a fresh grind of my own instead of picking up some ground coffee for our regular coffee maker is I did this as a coarse ground. You can pick how coarse or fine you want your coffee ground, which is really great when you like to do your own coffee brewing at home, whether you like to use a French press or a drip system. I actually did mine coarse ground because I'm gonna be making some cold brew in my favorite cold brew coffee pitcher. It's one of my favorite ways to make coffee during the summer is I'll just make a big pitcher and it lasts me most of the week and I can sip on some cold brew coffee. I can now use my fun brown sugar creamer with that. So yeah, it smells so good though. We couldn't forget our little dog Millie. These are some of her favorite dog treats. They are peanut butter and banana. So I just got these as an easy restock for her treat jar. She's now staring at me over the back of the couch, so I'm gonna go give her one and be right back.
Oh, did you hear me say treat? There you go, there's a bone. There you go, so gentle, good job. Millie approved.
Now that Millie's happy, I did pick up some more of the organic rolled oats with ancient grains and seeds. I used to pick this up at least 2 packs every time I went to Trader Joe's. It's a really great blend for oatmeal, which I normally use it for. I'll put like some dates and some peanut butter in mine and have like a nice super hearty bowl of oats to start my day. I love the variety of everything they have in here. It's rolled oats, amaranth, quinoa, chia seeds, ground flaxseed. It's a great source of fiber. We also got some pearl couscous. I love using this with like roasted veggies in the summer with like a light avocado oil and some seasoning and using this kind of like a pasta salad. I'll serve it with like some grilled chicken. It makes a great meal prep, so that's probably gonna be what I use that for. And of course, I had to pick up some specialty snacks for my kiddos. Lila loved these. I don't know, what, a year ago or 2 when they came out. We haven't had them since then, but they're the PB&J snack duo. It's kind of like those little snack packs that kids bring to school that had like the cheese and the pretzel sticks or breadsticks on the side, but they're peanut butter and jelly. So they're like a crispy wafer cookie with peanut butter flavoring, and then they have like a little jam dip. But I just thought that was a little fun treat snack. And then for sure we had to get some of the, not 1, but 2 packs of the strawberry apple crushers. These are like applesauce, but they're flavored. Both my girls love these. They love applesauce pouches. Another little fun treat. There's all the strawberry flavored things, and those strawberry flavored things and like ube flavored things are kind of out right now with their specialty items at Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe's strawberry and vanilla yogurt pretzels. And then we have some barbecue sauce. I'm sure we'll be doing a lot more grilling and cooking out coming in the summer months. So this is the organic Kansas City style barbecue sauce. We have had, actually, I think I bought both of them. I did, I bought both because when at Trader Joe's, why not? So I got both the Kansas City style as well as the Carolina Gold barbecue sauces. My husband loves grilling. We have a smoker that we do large cuts of meat on and smoke stuff for friends and all that kind of stuff during the summer. So we got some barbecue sauce. Olives, these again are another great little item to pop in on our charcuterie plates, or also to make a Greek style pasta salad, which actually my older daughter, the 5-year-old, really loves Greek pasta salad. So normally I do pasta and cucumbers, tomatoes, red onion, some feta cheese, and then like a light Greek style dressing, like a vinaigrette dressing. So good, great lunch item. I got some more minced garlic. I absolutely hate mincing garlic myself. I can do it, I buy it, I do it all the time, but sometimes when you're just like in a rush making dinner quick, sometimes it's nice just to pull that out of the fridge and have it ready to go. I also grabbed some tahini. We have like 3 cans of chickpeas in my pantry right now, and I've been telling Lila, normally I like to pop them in the air fryer to make them like crispy little snacks or to put on top of salads for a good crunch, which is one of our favorite ways to use them. But I also told my daughter Lila, who's obsessed with hummus, that we can try making our own hummus. So we're just gonna use canned chickpeas. We have some tahini. I'll probably use some lemon juice and salt, and that's like pretty much everything. And then last item for this bag is the jarred bruschetta topping. Again, friends come over during the summer. I wanted to have some easy things that I can just pull out and make appetizers with. I have been making a lot of my own homemade bread this year. I did my own sourdough starter, and I make sourdough bagels and English muffins and bread and pretzels and all that kind of stuff all the time. But I've also found a really great non-sourdough, easy bread recipe. I don't think I've shared that one on the channel yet. I'm sure I will coming up soon. But it is such a simple recipe for homemade baguette. It's so tasty, so I figured I'd do some homemade baguette one day, and we can use this bruschetta topping, add a sprinkle of some Parmesan cheese, and there you go. You got a great little either date night snack at home or a great simple appetizer for when you're grilling out with friends. Bag number 3. My mouth just waters when I see these. These are so good. These are the Trader Joe's rolled corn tortilla chips in the chili lime flavor. These are definitely spicy. They're a great savory snack. Because of the spice, I can't eat too many of them. So it's really easy just to have a reasonable like portion size. I believe a serving is about 15 chips for 150 calories, which isn't too bad. But one of my favorite ways to use this was actually to crush some of these up, and you sprinkle it on top of chicken, and you, again, my trusty air fryer. I keep saying air fryer recipes, but it's easy and it's less dishes for me to do at home. So we do chicken in the air fryer with a crunchy coating of this on top. Sometimes I'll use some plain non-fat Greek yogurt on top as like a binder, and a squeeze of fresh lime juice. And it just makes really delicious and juicy, slightly spicy chicken that has a crunch to it. This one I picked up as a snack option for my 1-year-old. It's the Trader Joe's Bamba, which is the puffed peanut and corn snacks. They're just little peanut butter flavored puffs. I picked up some of the Trader Joe's white organic quinoa. I love making quinoa like salads. My favorite one is a Southwest Fiesta style one where you use the quinoa and then you have corn and black beans, red onion, tomatoes, bell peppers. Just beef it up with whatever kind of Southwest kind of veggies you want in there. Sometimes we'll throw grilled chicken or salmon in it too. And then I've made an avocado lime dressing at home, which is just avocado, fresh lime juice, some plain non-fat Greek yogurt, salt, pepper, maybe some chili lime seasoning, blended in a blender. And you just add water to make the right consistency that you want, drizzled on top. I've done that for a Southwest salad before, but to do it over quinoa instead of a salad is also super delicious. Some of their almond milk beverage. This is the unsweetened original, and I think I'm gonna use that with, these were fun. I found Trader Joe's spiced chai black tea concentrate. So this is a concentrate. This is not a single serve beverage. This makes 4 servings of iced chai. You just mix 1 part of this with 2 parts of, you know, a milk kind of your choice, whether that's dairy milk or non-dairy, and then put it over ice, and it's an iced chai. So I thought this would be fun to try at home. So I got actually 2 of them, because when you don't know when the next time is you can go back to Trader Joe's. You hate to find something you love and then have to go a while without it. So I grabbed 2 of them, as well as the almond milk to mix with it. I also picked up some balsamic vinegar of Moderna. So This I just use to make salad dressings or to pour on top of stuff to make caprese, like sliced tomato, mozzarella, basil. I also have a balsamic glaze, which I do love the Trader Joe's balsamic glaze. I saw they had it there and in stock for the summer, but I actually still have one that I picked up at Costco a few weeks ago. I didn't need to get that too, but I like having regular balsamic around to make dressings and things like that with, or in cooking. I've made a bruschetta style pasta before and it calls for balsamic vinegar, so just a good staple to have on hand. And that is one thing, all of Trader Joe's like seasonings and oils and vinegars, they are such a great price and a great quality. So I also picked up some toasted sesame oil. This is for like when I make some Asian inspired dishes. I've noticed sometimes I skip the sesame oil and it just doesn't have that true like Chinese food takeout kind of taste when you're making it at home if you skip this. So I picked some up and we'll give that a whirl in some stir fry dishes or rice dishes, things like that. So a few more seasonings. I just was out of like typical seasonings, so I just tossed them in because again, Trader Joe's, they have great seasonings and they're really affordably priced. Like each of these, they're like nice glass jars and they were like, I think $2.99 a piece. So I have some organic basil. Sorry, the sun glare is a little bit rough right now. And then I also got some oregano. And then this is one of our favorites to have on too. It's the Italian sofrito seasoning. You guys can see that? That glare. But this is a great Italian seasoning. I love to use this when I make my own pasta sauce or pizza sauce. It's especially good if you're making like the baked feta pasta. It does have a little kick to it. There's a little bit of red pepper flake in there. It's a blend of crispy onions, sun-dried tomatoes, sea salt, garlic, red peppers, parsley, rosemary, and sage. And then these were a little bit random, but I was out of like my regular face moisturizer. So I just picked up, I figured why not, let's try them out. I've tried some of the Trader Joe's like shampoo bars and hair products before and they're okay, they're pretty good. But this one is the Trader Joe's Ultra Hydrating Gel Moisturizer with aloe. So I love the feeling of gel moisturizers. They're just nice and lightweight on my skin. And then so I also got the Super Hydrating Eye Cream. So here's what that one looks like, but I don't know, I'll give them a try and I'll let you guys know how they go. Well, this bag had mostly my freezer stuff in it, which I did pop in the freezer, so I'll get that out in a second. But I did pick up some of these ridge cut potato chips from Trader Joe's. I thought these would be really good with that onion dip I shared with you guys, just to have on the side with like burgers or something if we're grilling out this weekend for the holiday weekend. Another one of my kiddos' favorite snacks. This is the organic chocolate chip granola bites. Lila loves using these for like a snack when she goes to school for like morning snack. So I thought it'd be fun just to have some of these at home for the summer. They're an easy grab and go snack if we're gonna go to the library for a story time or head over to the park. Something easy just to grab out of the pantry, toss in my purse or the diaper bag, and away we go. Another Lila favorite. I told her I was going to Trader Joe's. She's like, get the panda cereal. Which, again, reminder, she's 5 and I haven't been to Trader Joe's in over a year and she remembers the peanut butter panda cereal. So that's what I got her. I got her a little cereal option, which is nice when it's summertime and you just want like an easy, quick breakfast that you don't have to use a lot of dishes for. Not all the time, because my kids definitely are kiddos that like need a solid protein or something in the morning, or they're hungry like 5 minutes later. But maybe as a snack, I don't know. She likes them. She likes them dry as well as in milk for regular cereal. So these are a mom and dad snack. These are so good. These are one of our favorite things to pop on our little snack plates or charcuterie plates. I also like using these at like lunchtime. So I'll pop some of these and some turkey pepperoni sticks and fruit and cheese on a plate for a snack plate in the afternoon. Speaking of all the charcuterie things, couldn't leave without the fig and olive crisps. They're nice because they have a little bit of sweetness with them, which plays really well if you have like meats and savory cheeses on your board. It's kind of that savory sweet combo along with maybe the garlic spread that I showed. I have one more seasoning blend in here. This is the ranch seasoning blend. I've never actually tried Trader Joe's ranch blend before, but I was out of any of it. And I love having this on hand because I'll sprinkle it directly on chicken or in a crock pot meal, or I'll make my own ranch dressing by mixing this with plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I grabbed a package of potato gnocchi. That'll be a fun dinner one night. And a huge restock of all of our favorite frozen staples. I grabbed both the box of organic jasmine rice and organic brown rice. Each of these comes with 3
individual packs inside and they microwave in 3 minutes. So a super fast, easy side dish with dinners. Going along with more rice, I grabbed 2 packages of their chicken fried rice. We will eat one of these packs as a dinner on its own, or we'll use it on the side with some of the mandarin orange chicken. This is always a Trader Joe's staple. I got 2 packs. This is a new try for us, the shiitake mushroom chicken. I thought this was just an interesting freezer meal. I think this would actually be a really good meal prep. Like if I made this up with some of the white jasmine rice and then divided it into containers. It says there's about 4 servings in this package, so that's like a week of meal prep, and it looks pretty tasty. I do really love Trader Joe's frozen vegetables. They're always a great quality and a great price. So I grabbed some of the green beans, the French style ones, but I did already have a bunch of frozen broccoli in my freezer yet, so I didn't grab that while I was there. I did grab some more wild blueberries. My kids love these, I love this. We put it in our yogurt in the morning. This was definitely a mommy pick for me. The red Argentinian shrimp. These are the best frozen shrimp I've ever had. Make sure you cook them. I know some people get confused because they already look pink, but that's just how these kinds of shrimp look before they're cooked. They are still raw shrimp. This is another new try for us, the multigrain blend with the vegetables. I just thought this looked like a really good side dish to do with some grilled protein for the summer, or I think my 1-year-old would probably eat this just as is, as a meal. I also grabbed the fire roasted bell pepper and onion blend. I love having this on hand for quick and easy fajitas for dinner. I grabbed some of the sweet potato fries. These again are just an easy side dish to pop in the air fryer, and some Trader Joe's potato tots. My kids love tater tots. I love tater tots. Who doesn't love tater tots? It's also really fun. Sometimes my husband will smoke on our smoker a pork butt and we'll do barbecue pork. So sometimes we'll add the barbecue shredded pork on top of the potato tots along with some veggies and onions and cheese and a little bit of plain unfat Greek yogurt as sour cream, chives, and do barbecue potato nachos. Okay guys, that is everything I bought on my $200 Trader Joe's haul. The first time we've been back to Trader Joe's in over a year. We restocked our freezer staples, our snack favorites, and some new items to try. Hopefully it's not a year before I get back there again. Make sure you let me know in the comments down below your favorite Trader Joe's items. What do I need on my list the next time I go? Thank you again so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video. And until next time, bye!